Hi, and welcome to today's Meditation Monday. And I'm going to do this one laying down. So I invite you to do the same. I'm just laying on the sofa. You can lay on your bed, you can lay on the grass, and just so that we can be in alignment when we're laying down, rather than from heaven and earth, we're in alignment with Gaia, with Mother Nature, with the earth and its frequency, its resonance when we're laying flat, as opposed to when we're sitting and we're drawing down energy from the stars aligned with the earth. So it's a different type of energy. So I'm going to in-tune it in and express it from that same energy. So today, just closing the eyes and relaxing, taking some self-care. In the next 20-30 minutes, we're going to connect with the essence of the rose, the order of the rose. Beautiful rose energy, flower energy. Breathing in, breathing out. Isayo no iao mio. Just breathing in, breathing out, allowing the sound to roll over you, through you. Aiutororaiato eo ianaio. So low frequency resonance. If you've got headphones on, this will help as it goes through you, on the body, on the physical. Envision, just like that movie. What is it? Oh, I can't remember. There's one of the movies where she's laying and she's on all these rose petals. Feel as though you are laying on a bed of soft red rose petals, and sinking into the softness of the rose, and with that fragrance of the rose, contacting and connecting to your essence. This speaks of your self-care, your self-love, your sacred sexuality and connection with your senses on the very physical essence and level, but within the sacred understanding, awake and awareness of this. The very physical being. So these sounds they're kind of like deep resonant sounds for you to feel in your body, going through the bones, like you would a gong. But when you say them, when you speak them yourself, if you feel that calling to express them, please do, along with me. We're going to go through the 6 Qigong healing sounds now as well. The body. Choo. Tree. Ooh. Each of them expressed on the exhale. So breathing in, you try. You can do these laying in water as a body to feel it, and actually sounding them out with your ears under the water. You can feel it vibrating through. That can help you also. And over your heart for the moment though. E tira do shoro no rai. E la kai o hoto. Okay, as we move into the meditation, I'm going to guide you through a visualization. I just want you to breathe. Any sounds I express, just let them float through you and focus on what you're thinking, you're feeling, what's coming up for you personally, which could be different in every now moment from viewing this. And it just allow, just observe, becoming the observer with your thoughts, your feeling, your being. Let's call in sacred essence that which you are aligned with your beliefs. But for me, this is the being of oneness, the being of the Christic energy, of the free, the power of the love within you, your wisdom and your will within your cells, within your memory, within that higher state that you might call higher self, the essence of connecting to your guides and your masters, but for want of better words, more said more in union with my own thoughts and feelings on this perspective would be to share the perspective of aspects of you through fractals of time for the full essence of your being, that which we deem to be in alignment with for the greatest good of your soul's evolution. E ai hohonai, frequency, sound and truth within you. Ai husura hai e hahe na hai e he he hono hora haya e kiaya. I'm calling in those aspects of myself and asking you and inviting you to do the same, whichever you feel comfortable with. And the essence, just the visualization, and want to take this as just a meditation, then that's entirely up to you. However, the deeper you go, the more you invite the sacred into your being for the highest good, the clearer you will feel in understanding and discernment within this now moment for what is of benefit for your healing journey. So I'm going to give you archetypal energy of Isis, of Mary Magdalene, of the priestesses of old, of the golden essence of Lemuria, to the essence of the Atlantean blue ones, Ehitur Hahela, the Merkaba essence of the angelic sides of your being, that which is of purity and innocence, and of sacred and divine union, the birth and the creation, and the red rose, order of the Magdalene, of the Laren, golden essence of the goddess of creation through time, and the silver white diamond essence of the masculine in union with the feminine. Now, you can either stay laying down aligned with the earth and the mother, but I'm feeling called to also to sit up and call in my star sisters. Ayutu oku e hahi ora haita e era sitayo kokoro ayakina, to feel the sun, Eashko, the golden and the silver diamond DNA, Akura Kiti Kiado Kushtik decree, In this now moment, we create a sacred space for whatever healing is called for the soul that's viewing this and the soul that's expressing this. E ahono ho e a tia ho ho hi ha tia hororo. E sanea to okoro e a hitira oro hotoro e na he era oro kokoro or. We connect to the crystal caves. If you're laying down, let your legs come open and the soles of the feet go together like hands. And imagine that you are holding a crystal if you're laying down. Or you can do this sitting up. So you're holding your feet together, holding a crystal within. That's connecting you to the crystalline caves within our planet, the crystalline structures in our kishkai of that which is the new template DNA of that which is coming in frequency and in light that honors the old and the sacred essence of what has been, but it is a shifted, it's more an upgraded essence of pure love frequency from the whole of humanity's learning and understanding on the leading edge of that, through all of our higher selves, all of our beings, all of those essences, but grounded very much in the physical, in the now. From Grandmother Sky, Father Sky, the grandmother of the stars, if you like, the wisdom through time that's in the essence of the being throughout time and space in this galaxy and beyond, through time and space, that's remembered within the cells that are me as I express in this now moment. And calling in those aspects of you in that same way. Your wisdom, your understanding within your body, within your knowing. And breathe. So envision that rose petals around you falling, the smell of rose and rose quartz, the soft pink vibration of that. Now the creation energy from the yoni, from the womb, from the mother of the womb of the universe, and the great grandmother and the great mother, if you would be referred to in wisdoms of the ancients. Think of this as the birthing energy, creation energy, Jing energy of the sexuality of yourself, Aki ayata of birthing, of being birthed. So I want you to hold your hands as if you're holding a baby, ayotokoko, ayasa, and hold this image of this baby is you. And if you know what you look like as a baby, envision that self, kaishura, and your own mother, ahora and father, anaki, holding the child essence of the three, of your mother, your father, and yourself. If you don't know, if you're an orphan and you don't know who they are, just of a baby, a masculine, a feminine, and whatever you are. But love, the sense of unconditional. Now, let go of any judgments of whatever your relationship may be now, and just hold that of the mother, like of the Mary Magdalene, of Mother Mary energy, of holding the child. Now take that into the heart. Ishka, feel that rose of essence. Now, this is slightly different. This is something that's new to me, that's been happening with me. This is the core of conscious conception, a conception of thought of the mental, conception of the physical if in birthing in union with another, of bringing together in the creation of a child. But from the third eye from the crown. Now I want you to hold your hands, even if you're laying down, at the top here where all your meridians meet. And straighten the legs. And you make with your body the image of an ankh. It's used in ancient Egypt. Now this is the blooming, this shape. This is like the seeding. This is the understanding before you open that flower. Hatura of creation. It's the contacting of this meridian. And I want you to just gently massage at the top of your head. And breathe. Bringing in the opening. Ayishka, you open. It becomes the Christic, the cross, which represents a lot of things to lots of people. But for the purpose of this video and this channeling, this download expression, think of it as your openness and willingness to be aligned with that which is you here and now in the physical, and the highest aspect of who you are becoming, who you have been, and who you are. The crystalline structure of yourself. Now feel lines of energy, closing the eyes, where your hands, if you're making yourself into like a cross. If you're sitting down, don't worry if your legs come apart and open, because we're going to open that flower of awareness. So open and receptive to the good. If you feel you need to contract, just if you feel uncomfortable of any sort, that energy has no space here. So just put your hands on your heart and know you are loved, you are surrounded, and you are protected. We are in a sacred expression of sound, words, being, understanding, and concepts. To awaken within you. The mirroring. As if you are coming into the temple of the soul with me. I invite you to do this within you. I am just your guide. I cannot go to your temple. I can express visions of the temple I view around me in my wisdom, my understanding, but I stand in the temple of my heart, in sacred union with the free flames, of my being and my understanding. I reflect this to you to do the same. So the wisdom, the words, the sound, the truth. Now bring that understanding down through the heart, the rose. Envision the seeds, the ankh, both at the forehead, here in your body, in your third eye, from those fields, from higher understanding and higher awareness, higher connection with the aspects of your masculine and your feminine, the true Christed self. Beyond perceptions of human understanding, or religious context, of power dynamics. Just connect through your heart, through the wisdom that is within you. This goes beyond what religion you are, beyond what religious concepts you've been taught and grown up with. I speak to your heart, through my heart, to your soul. In your truth. Ayati is what reflects. Now see a flower for your yoni, for your womb. Ena isha haya heta o naya. Esa tikira kiana kuro kushka. Your senses, your sensuality, your essence of being through the senses, through all of the senses of the physical in the reality that is at the root, the core, the seed of birth that you came from. So the lower dentian energy, what we call the yin energy, the sacrum energy, the yoni, now this doesn't have to be sexual, but it is sexual in its sacred essence of creation. In the purest of innocence, not in its distortion views through religion or distorted view through time and misunderstandings. So I want you to envision the rose flower and the red colour at your root with the seed of the conch, that connection with the crown. And for some of us, that is a literal connection with an aspect of yourself, masculine, feminine, whichever is in need, or both. This connection can happen not just in meditation, as we are planting seeds now in understanding and wisdom to remember through yourselves, through your body, so that when you are in acts of love making, in acts of love expression, creation, like making soaps, creating candles, painting, dancing, moving the body, eating and in reverence with the food and with the touch and the sound and the environment, the physical aspect that's there, including that of lovemaking and coming together in union in a sacred sense. Whether the other person is aware or not, you are aware of opening to the sacred aspect of you. Feel that flowering. There's a gold and silver, masculine, feminine. It's holding that part of your body as sacred, releasing any shame that's come from sexual abuse, from other people's views of what is right and wrongness, and ethics. Only what is in the soul in its purest form can enter. And whatever enters this body, this vessel, must hold true to honoring that. You honor yourself in this beautiful divine being of the soul, in all aspects, sexual, food, the embodiment of this body on the divine physical presence on earth. Through my sound, through my expression, through the creation of this meditation, the creation of art, of mine, however you create. Your children are an essence and a fractal essence of you in creation. However they are formed, the divine spark creates them. Even if they are formed in horrendous ways, in all kushka, you are sacred. Let your tears, of the sorrow of this earth, as a mother holds her child, you are loved. Oh, Naya Kiku, Hayesaya, oh no, ya, Enya, so too and beautiful. Kanga kira hear me. I ano sono kukosha. And I see tikuro koshaya. I speak to the element that has been betrayed. Aya has been attacked. Eno kosha has been filled with shame. Ikurayasha, it is washed with my tears. Enayita osuno haya e enayesitura kiaya. Wash through your tears, release, let go. Enaita, no, as I speak. Enaya haturo ko osho ayatira. You are beauty. Ayakona, the technology of your body is the beauty of creation. Eka technology, aya esano techno e alogico e na aya se iura, as in the ancient Latin. Aya turu o hohonaita udu kushkai. Feel, be, adia oroko, reflect this being, as I do now, enea horoko, of my soul's wisdom essence, e koro dushka, for you. I want you to envision roses, ayana kishka, falling through you, ayataya, for you are the softness of the rose, enakia tora, with the protection of the thorns, enashi, in symbolic, knowing that you are protected naturally. I remember the sword in our other previous meditations. The silver rod strength is within your veins. To go beyond what others deem as right or wrong. You are beautiful. Your aura is filled with love, enaya, of frequency. This is Mary Magdalene and Joshua's gift. Of union, of memory, of sacred conception. Ayata okura, to create babies that are beings in awareness of when they come through. Or to create projects, to create a new world, a new way of being. Really? Part of me is going, I don't want to say that. As an awakened priestess, in the sense of I am in holding of my heart, I feel, I express inurukushka, to be an embodiment anukushko, as a guide inokushka, not for others to follow me, ayatura kiana esanane atura kishka, to reflect, to remind, to resound with and co-create, in essence, as we did with our sisters, through sound, through singing, through dance, through movement, as we do with creation, as we create, and as we do, as we stand, like strength, rimrod with that silver essence in the masculine, the feminine, in perfect harmony within. That is what the essence of Magdalene is holding. Enaya Kushka, on the land that I stand here in the UK, from a time past, and from where my heart has been, from ancient Egypt's processes, that as they flow through my memories, and as it flows from my blood, from the lands of the East, I honor, and the understanding and the knowledge, as I remember, as I learn through this wisdom. These are my remembered pathways, footprints back to who I am. I may be a spark to remind you of how you go back to your core. I am not here to be your core. You are a core of love. Stand in the temple Where are you right now? What is it you feel? What is it you see? What is it you seek in wisdom, in understanding, in connection? Now just breathe. Yes, and you. I want you to take a breath with the intention of, in each of your bodies, the emotional, the physical, the mental, and breathe the wisdom, whatever memories, whatever comes through to you, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're clearing or awakening to. And now ground that. Now breathe deeply in through the nose and shake. And if you've been laying down, slowly start to come up in that and connecting with movement with the body, bringing that wisdom back in that. You just tapping the legs, tapping the arms, down the inside and up the outside of the arms. The same with the legs. Down the inside to the knees, either side. Clapping, rubbing the hands together. Bring it up to the chin. And sweep over the head. And do this 12 times. And then coming down the back. And hold the throat. And feel it also. The rose here. It's okay. Now open the hands slowly. If you want to just stay here and visualize light flowing to this area. Now, the first time I allowed myself to feel, I think I screamed 1,000 screams of that my ancestry past to clear. So if that's what's happening for you, that's fine. But I'd like you to, if you feel comfortable to do so, just open the hands slowly and say with me as you slowly open, like a rose unfolding, and hands open. You can drop the elbows in. I am open and receptive to the highest good. I speak my truth with love, understanding and clarity. Breathe that in. Feel how it feels within your body. And now hands to the heart. And now the same, if you feel any hurts you may go through over time, or if you've been through in the past, any heartbreaks, slowly open. This time opening out. This is heart opening arms in Qigong. the fire, the summer energy. And I'm open and receptive to love, knowing that I am loved. Contract the hands in. I'm bringing that love to me and through me. I remember I am love. In Nakasha, this one is the one that's the most hard for lots of women. Ikaya, over the sacrum, over the root, the grounding, the yoni, if you want to create a mudra or just hold the womb energy. Ayatura, thank you for the ability to give birth, whether you have a womb or not. You have an energetical womb, and we speak to this as well. Kasha, the womb that I came from, the womb of the mother and the womb of the cosmos. In Aya Tushkaya, I open Ayatira and give thanks for the creation energy. Ayanokoro Koshka, and then bringing in that love energy sent there, sent for your sensuality, your being of who you are. You would not be here without this birthing. Ayahoro Koshka, but this comes from higher seeded consciousness, diamond light energy. Aikira Horkoka, where you are creating and capable of creating, not just birthing children in the physical form, but also in the energetical. Be that a life force, an energy, a universe, that God essence that is in each of us, that has been abused in the past. Is being healed in this moment. Through your intention, your own intention to do so. Now this may take not just this session, it'll take time for you to understand. But be open and receptive to listening to what your body tells you in its resonance, in its core. When you're in your heart brain coherence, when something doesn't sit right with you, but the same in your sacred essence of sexuality, of being. That's that knowing that I shouldn't eat that or I shouldn't be with that person. This is that deep understanding that's the core of you. Enatishka. Now that energies, the astrology is helping us do so at the moment. So this is a good time to be doing this. Ekoraka. It is the goddess. Now you might feel that you want to call in those energies of Aphrodite, of Venus, of Mary, of Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene, of Isis, of Hathor, Ayatana, Ayatira, Tsukura Kola, of the compassion and the understanding of Kuan Yin. And I'm seeing other goddesses that I don't know names of, but they are absolutely beautiful. One in particular is coming forward in my mind in an image to share, is beautiful blue essence and silver, Ayatira Kushkora, and another is like a lioness, a little bit like Sekhmet, but I am not seeing that connection. This is beyond. This is Laren, Ayatira Kai, Enaturo Kokoro Hosta. And two aspects of us that connect with all of those in Nakikahana, but not of other people's, but of our own goddesses that may not have actually been around. We're connecting to the higher aspects of us, and Natika Ayata, so it may be different for you. And I want you to feel rooted and grounded and like growth, as if you are in a pregnancy of who you are, and an image coming to mind now of you, yourself, your highest aspecting self, that you've learned all your lessons. This is the aspiration to, this is the you that remembers, the you that has been hurt, that has been through trauma, that has been through rape, that has been through abuse, maybe whatever it is that you've been through that has been bad, or your concept of what you feel is bad in other lifetimes, has been a warrior, has been wronged, has been the wrongdoer, but he has the understanding of that 360-degree view, standing before you with that wisdom and understanding, guiding you. You may call it God, Goddess, Universe, guiding you, rooted in birthing within you, from understanding and wisdom. And breathe. Now, again, shake the feet, tap the feet, and slowly in your own time, coming back with that attachment, that anchor of who you are, who you've become, who you're becoming, however you view where you are in your journey, in a tira korta, the goddess within. Ayaturu, the order of the rose. This is true self-love. Inaka, the Christic lessons within you. Ikanonoka, blessings, beloved. Thank you for joining me for today. Please like and share with those you feel will benefit. We give thanks for our essence, our being, and who we are. For those that view, for those that are yet to view, and those that will never view. For we resonate at the highest, grounded in the depths of now. Thank you. Remember to drink lots of water. Remember over the next few days to connect with you, to connect with your body when you're showering. Be in reverence of the beauty that which is your body. When you come in union with your lovers. Do it with this respect for you, for your body, for your being. And when you do the same, when you eat, when you drink, for whatever goes into your body energetically, within your field, within the room that you are in, and the space that you are in, and the conversations you are in, be it with loving compassion and kindness. Blessings. And I will see you next time. Thank you.